It is very, very clear that, the Champions League played a very, very huge role in the choosing of these players. When you look at the list, you see that Champions League and league performance also played a very, very huge role in this list. I don't think they paid too much attention to the Club World Cup, and I don't know why. If we're going to put Club World Cup into consideration, then Cucurella should be here, Caicedo should be here, Enzo Fernandez should be here from Chelsea on this list. But I think, they didn't pay so much attention to the Club World Cup. Anyways, you and I know that there's no way that Ballon d'Or will produce a list and there will not be one or two complaints. Fans must always complain about everything because everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Everybody has an opinion of who they feel, is the best player. So there must always be complaints. The most important thing is who finishes in the top 5 and who wins the Ballon d'Or at the end of the day. Looking at the list, it is between Paris Saint-Germain players and the Barcelona players. Because when you look at it in terms of achievements, PSG won 4 trophies. Barcelona won 3 trophies. Right? So when you look at it in terms of achievements, Barcelona and PSG are the 2 teams that achieved the most in Europe last season. If I'm looking at it critically, Paris Saint-Germain for me was more of a team. They were more united as a team. They had too many players performing at a very high level. When you look at the Ballon d'Or nominees, you see that PSG produced multiple players. PSG produced the most number of players. I think they produced about 9 players on the list. That will tell you that Paris Saint-Germain had a mind-blowing team last season. So, based on the fact that I'm a Barcelona fan, I'm always going to be biased towards my players. But at the end of the day, right, let us see who the voters will decide as the winner of the Ballon d'Or.